Hey, Black Dragon, how's it going? And Panic, how's it going? Good to see you guys. What do you think of my mustache? Can you see that? I did that this morning. Apparently somebody was speaking someone you were speaking to in the UK didn't know that they had didn't know they and the US had winter at the same time. Oh. You're super tired? It's Sunday. It's the day to be tired. It's the day everybody's tired and everybody catches up on a bit of sleep. Isn't it God's day of rest, I think? Something like that? It's been a while for me before I bang on about religion. I don't remember. Yeah, so for people that don't know, I'm growing a mustache for November for men's health. And that's 1 week. That's 1 week. It's not the fact it's Sunday. It's because it's 4:25 a.m. Wow. You wake up earlier than I do. That's early. That's early. You work every weekend, yeah. I said to Jenny when I was making my coffee, and she was like, "Oh, Panic's here," and I was like, "Oh, he must be working." That was my first impression. That mustache is your one day? Yeah, I don't. I don't grow beards that well. I don't grow beards fast. It's gonna be all of November. I'm gonna be growing this particular style and see how well we get. I'm hoping that I don't cut myself too badly. I don't do shaving very well either. You haven't slept, Black Dragon? Oh dear. Your month is a very full beard. I used to have a very long beard. I get to the point where it holds food by itself, and then I shave it after a while. It just annoys me. I don't know if I even have like photos of my old beard. It would be interesting if I did. I don't think I do. Oh, nope. No, I don't think I have a good photo of myself. I don't usually take photos of myself, especially with long beards. There'll be one online somewhere. Probably. Well, I hope you do get some sleep, Black Dragon, because it is important. I keep saying this to you. Because, you know, without sleep, your brain cannot reset. You prefer your beard? I don't like unbearded. To be fair, I think guys look better with beards. Definitely. It gives you a more, not learned look, but like more of an rugged kind of experienced vibe, I think. I don't like my childlike face does not need to be, why am I all blurring? Come on, there we go. My childlike face does not need to be online. I look like 20 years younger. I like it. Sleep is a myth? Wow. Hot take, Panic, hot take. You have too much grey in your beard? I have, well, if I didn't dye my hair, I have a very salt and peppery look. And I'm only 35. You know, it gets to you. I preloaded this last night. 40-something odd gigs. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, now available to preload. I am looking forward to it. I'm going to get to it on Friday. Hopefully. 34? Am I 34 or you're saying you're 34? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm either 34 or 35. You're 34, okay. We might be the same age. I'd have to ask Jenny. I can't remember. 86. I was born in 86. I don't think that's that personal information to give away, is it? Hey, Panic. You were born in... there you go. We're probably the same age then. I'm probably 34. You get to a certain age where it's just... I think it's just one of those things you forget to... age doesn't really mean anything at all. Maths, yeah. I can't do maths. How's it going, Fairby? Are you having a good Sunday thus far? We are going to do VR again. Now, yesterday we kind of got to a point where I thought I was getting to the end of the game. Now, I did a bit of research. My research showed me that I'm like 3 levels away from the end. So we've got a little bit to go, You started forgetting your age after you turned 20, nice. My 20s were a blur, an absolute blur. All I remember in my 20s was playing World of Warcraft. A lot. You're 17, so it's easy to keep count, yeah. When you're at an age where you've got a goal to reach, like if you want to get to like 24 or whatever the legal age to drink is in the US, or if you want to get to 18 when you're an actual adult, counting or remembering your age is definitely a thing when you've got a goal to hit. Mid-30s to 50, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Until you reach 50, 50 is the next milestone, I think. Like when people are like, oh, big 5-0, you know, it's a big thing. Before then, unless you look really old. You literally forget that it's your birthday until things send you emails or whatever to remind you. I can sympathize. 21 to drink. I keep forgetting. I think it's in this country it's 18, but I think unless you look 24 or older, they will ask for identification, which is an odd thing to think about, but it's a whole deal. I think it is anyway. I haven't been ID'd for anything in what feels like a decade. Not that I drink. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't eat meat. So, not that eating meat... I don't know why I said that. But I don't do anything that needs IDing anyway, so... Unless you count, like, the Steam page where it asks you for your birthday. Sometimes I need to do that. But everybody knows that you just scroll to, like, 1970 and then just view the page anyway. Definitely meat though. 18 for everything else, but drinking is specifically 21. I don't get that. Like 18 for everything else, but like 21 for drinking? Is drinking some big thing? I mean, I remember when I was a kid that like drinking was a big thing, but I don't know, like what can you do that's going to be so bad that you need to be 21? They increased smoking age to 21. Nice. Yeah, there was it used to be 16 for smoking in this country. You could be 16 years old and be able to smoke, but they increased that to. Oh, I should change that. They increased that to 18, which is good, I think. Zarnold Choppenegger. Okay. Good song. Good song. Yeah. So, if I had to guess, they don't want inexperienced drivers making young, foolish choices and driving drunk. I don't get. Like, how do you make that decision though? How do you know? I guess you have to use science or statistics at some point, because there has to be a certain mental age where people are able to make good decisions. I don't know how you do that. It seems odd to say you can own a house and have children, but you can't have an alcohol drink. Yeah, 21 is too old in my opinion. That's like, I guess it's like the extreme measure of age restrictions, 21. I don't know. 18 seems good to me, but I think that's mainly because I live in this country where it is 18. But anyway, drinking isn't good for you. You shouldn't do it. No, I'm joking, do what you like. Definitely drink normal fluids though. Fluids are very important. You'd argue in the US we have many people 30 years old or older who have mental age of 12 years olds. That's another good point, yeah. That doesn't make sense either. Although, what can you do to stop that? You can't really, I suppose driving tests and things are in place to stop people from being really stupid, but that doesn't really stop them. And then I don't think you can test, well, you can't really stop people from drinking that are clearly inept mentally. I wouldn't like to be in the position of a government which would have to make these decisions. I could not make these decisions. This is why I can't decide things. I shouldn't be in a position to decide things. I make stupid decisions. Stupid. EU 2024. Is that the next election? Congratulations to everybody who's American, by the way. I feel from what I've seen on various social medias that you've made the right decision. I have no idea about American politics and it makes no difference to me whatsoever, but I see a lot of happy people, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously you can't please everybody, but I haven't seen anybody that's been upset with the decision that's been made. So the happier people are, the better, in my opinion. Okay. It was funny. Yesterday I went down to sit on my sofa and I opened my phone up and there was a notification telling me that Biden had won the US elections and I was like, what's that got to, why are you giving me that information? And it was Twitter. It was Twitter that was telling me that. Does it not know where I live? You don't think Trump is a good choice, but I think Biden is a much worse one. Interesting. You have many friends that are livid, but there are no riots. Yeah, fair enough. Like I say, politics is a very, very bad minefield. You had no good choices, but some people felt one was less worse. I don't know, like I say, I have no idea about American politics. Not a clue. I barely know about English politics. And I only know enough to be able to make an informed decision when it comes to voting one party or another. But like I say, if people are happy, that's the main thing. But obviously not everybody's gonna be happy. Right, Boneworks. Yeah, this is gonna look weird because the last 3 levels of Boneworks are essentially, there's the dungeon that we're in, where there's loads of clones of us. Then there's a big arena where we face like loads of enemies. And then there's a king that we need to kill. I don't know. But those are the last 3 levels. It might be a shorter stream than usual. I'm only aiming for 2 hours, but I might get it done sooner than that. We'll see. But that's the aim for today. To finish off Boneworks so we can get into Assassin's Creed next week. There are some serious questions of fraud because they opened the mail-in ballots and somehow nearly 100% Biden. Oh. I don't think, is voting by mail a thing in this country? I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't know. Right. Time to get into VR, guys. Oh, not normally, but COVID. Interesting. I don't even know when the next election is. I think the current Prime Minister calls it in this country. I don't know. You can mail in vote in the country if you have medical reasons that you can't in person. Ah. Well, that's clever. Hopefully that works well for us. I don't know. I sound like I don't know anything about politics. I don't. Not really. Let's get chat up on the VR. Yeah, that's why I've called the stream Fantasy Island, because we are in the midst of a very odd level. Very odd. Time to head crab ourselves. Normally you can vote absentee, but if you request, you can send it back. It's verifiable to extent this is email ballots practically everyone. Well, I hope there's no actual fraud going on, because that can't be good. That's worrying. Is that why there's all that talk of a lawsuit and stuff? Oh, I need to change the category. Interesting. Boneworks. Oh, you're always able to switch apps. Were you always able to switch apps and have the Twitch thing minimize on your screen on mobile? I don't know. Are you using Android? To be fair, I don't know why I'm asking, because I do not know. I've not used the Twitch app on the phone for what feels like forever.